Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John. I am in my world famous sipping den. Oh, it's a heck of a place to be. On this channel, in case you didn't know, I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol, and I do a world famous coffee review on Sundays. That's a lot of stuff, and for one thing, it's worthy of your sub, your watch, your attention. Now, how do I do so much stuff? Well, first off, let's get this out of the way. I'm the only one in the world that can do it. The only one, right here. And so that's amazing. What about this? I do it with half my taste buds tied behind my back to make it fair to the other YouTubers. That is amazing. I have the most extensive, easy to navigate playlist on YouTube, so you can find all the beautiful things that I review. And believe me, there's a lot of cool playlist titles. Every video I do, the first comment is always pinned, and it has a link to whatever I'm reviewing, to that playlist. In this case, I'm not only doing beer, I'm doing pumpkin flavored beer because it's that time of year here in the old USA. Alright? My pumpkin beer playlist is growing. It's solid. It's beautiful. It's interesting. Wait till you see the beers that's on it. And if that isn't enough, I have another playlist. And what do you think's on that? Everything pumpkin flavored beside the beer. Wines, coffees, coffee creamers. Everything I review, right? Liqueurs in pumpkin flavor. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Now, Rogue Pumpkin Patch Ale. Ale brewed with roasted pumpkins, 1 pint. Check out the can art, alright? You gotta look at the can art. And this isn't a wraparound, this is on the can itself, alright? So I think it's cool. Of course, it's got the obligatory orange, right? And then there's the back. Now, I got this on my computer because that's hard to read, that orange on orange. At least for me it is. But I'll tell you what. Butternut squash soup. Oh, this is what it goes with. Seared venison, kind of weird. Shortbread cookies. Okay. ABV, 6.1%. It is 25 IBUs. Now, here's what's interesting about this beer. Pumpkin Patch Ale is made with whole pumpkins. It's cool. That we chop up and roast by hand. I'm liking that. The hand roast allows us to caramelize the natural sugars exactly as we like, which when combined with the delicate balance of spices creates the signature flavor of our classic fall-themed brew. We know you appreciate the effort when you taste the difference roasting real pumpkin makes. Okay, I'm excited to try that. Ingredients: pumpkins, number 1. 2-row, Munich, Carafa 2, crystal wheat, orange peel, it's a nice twist, cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, vanilla, ginger, nutmeg, sterling hops, Packman yeast, and water. I don't know what the hell to expect out of this. I really don't. I'm hoping it's beer forward with pumpkin and then all those spices. So let's see. Let's see what's going on in the old Rogue world. And the other thing I want to find out here is if I can read it. Okay. As my eyes fade into the sunset, I'm trying to find out where this is brewed. And it clearly states it's brewed in tiny little letters that I can no longer read. It's easy enough to find out. Alright. What color is this? Orange? Pumpkin color? I'm going to find out. Yep. Okay, real pumpkins, all kinds of stuff, all kinds of spices, and right? Sounded interesting, it really does. This thing hold a pint. Oh, and this is I've dedicated this glass to Halloween this year, right? It's got the old skull there. Isn't that scary? Yeah, it's real scary. Alright, so there's your color. It's give her a sniff, shall we? Ooh, whoa, yowza. Wow. Done a lot of them. Check out the playlist. Done a lot of them. Haven't tasted this yet. And it may be overwhelming on the taste. It might be too much, I don't know. But the smell is great. Oh my goodness. I can't even, I don't, man. There's a lot of pumpkin. Yeah, it's got pumpkin. Beer, pumpkin, strong pumpkin, I like that. And all that cinnamon and vanilla and nutmeg and, I don't know, man, cardamom. I mean, you can just, it is the most pleasing pumpkin beer I have ever smelled. And so check out the plate. Now, it might taste like garbage. I don't know. We'll find out here in a second. But my God, it smells good. All right, cheers, my wonderful friends. Sweet. A little bit of bitterness, but the sweetness takes over, kicks its hiney. It is good. It is not as good as it smelled, but it smelled beyond description. It was 100%. The smell was unbelievable. So what is the taste? There's a lot going on. The roasted pumpkins does do, and that caramelized the sugars, yes, and it is sweet, and it is pumpkin forward. It is beer, it is pumpkin. And I like that a lot. I like the pumpkin. And not just covered up something with a bunch of spice. Now, what spices can we pick out? Had a lot of cardamom coffee, so I could pick that out pretty easily. There is vanilla, there is nutmeg, there is cinnamon. I don't remember all what they listed. Oh. Because I read it, I'm not sure if I taste the orange peel. I think it's a suggestion in my head. It's in there, and even if I'm not picking it out, and I may be, and I may not, I may be imagining it, I know, I try not to do that, but it's still married in there to make one beautiful drink. I mean, so it's adding flavor whether or not you can pick it out or not. All right. As far as ginger, cardamom, yes. Cinnamon, cloves, yes. Ginger is in that family, so I'm not sure if I'm picking out it. You know, you just taste so different. It's attacking. It's unbelievable. It's just one ball of baking spices, pumpkin, vanilla, orange, cardamom, because I could taste that. I mean, it's just not 100% like the smell. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, it's the best thing I've ever had in my life. Damn near the best thing I ever smelled. But it's good and it's solid. And now it's surprisingly a little bit of bitterness to kind of balance out that sweetness of that caramelized pumpkin and all those spices. Oh, sorry. It's definitely different. Now, I was hoping, let's see if I can find something real quick. If you just hang with me for a second. All right. What I'm looking for, who is Rogue? For over 30 years, Rogue has been at the forefront of Oregon. That's what I was looking for. Booming beer industry. All right, so it's an Oregon beer. All right, that's the main thing I want to tell you all about. All right, so, hey man, give this one a shot. Check out the playlist. I'm telling you, I promise you, I got it. I've really fattened up that playlist this year. The baby is ready to roll. It's got some fascinating stuff on it. I did it for you. All right, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.